Yo, welcome back to another episode of the what? Mighty Verse, where culture, controversy, and bars collide, man. So before we get started, please go ahead and like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Show a nigga love, you know what I'm saying? Show me love.
Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbity dabbity.
Alright, cool. So before we get into this video, I want to apologize in advance. I don't know if y'all hearing the ringing sound like I am in my feedback. I don't know how to get rid of it, folks. But I know it's not going to stop me from, you know what I'm saying, giving you all the news and, you know what I'm saying, my spill and my opinions on things. So if y'all can get through that with me, I'm going to try to get that cleared up for the next episode. If y'all hear it, if not, just disregard everything. But yeah, today we're focusing on controversy, and it's something I honestly don't even care to freaking cover, but I'm hoping that this is like a message in the bottle in a sense. I know it's a small channel, but I'm hoping we can at least get the waves and the frequency and let that do its thing, and hopefully it will get to the proper channels that I need to hear. Kehlani, I want to let you know, don't bite the bait.
Oh, don't do it, please don't do it.
That's today's topic. Don't bite the freaking bait, okay? Don't bite the bait. Jermaine Dupri, don't bite the bait. So if you have not been following, or well, for me, I have covered a couple topics dealing with AI, and gave my thoughts and opinions on it. I feel like it's a useful tool, but I don't think it should be doing all the work for you. And when it becomes to that caliber, I feel like it should be disqualified.
Get that the fuck out of here!
You know what I'm saying? As far as being seen as art. And that's just how I feel. And my thing is like with Kehlani, right? So I was scrolling on the Shade Room, and I seen that we have some AI shots at Kehlani and Jermaine Dupri, which will not be tolerated.
Funny how you went to the media first, talking about my pen like you know my work.
Did this hoe just, I'm sorry for saying, excuse me, did she just say pen, P-E-N, as if we know her work? It's AI, you write prompts. And my thing is like this, right? Because right here, y'all, this is about to be a crazy topic. Don't jump ahead. Don't we gonna cover this topic by topic. I'm going on the flow of this, but that's how you know I'm passionate about it. And without further ado, let's see where we can end up here, right? Because I have a lot of things I want to cover. So when we talk about AI, well, let me tell you about the situation first. So the situation was pretty much an R&B diss song, and I can't even speak today. AI artist Xania Monet is pretty much calling out Jermaine Dupri as well as Kehlani for the critiques that they made on her for not being a real person, you know, and using AI as a replacer of an artist as opposed to a tool for an artist.
Message.
And like I said, I'm not opposed to AI. At you being used as a tool, but when it comes to this, I'm like, bro, like, it's so nasty. And when I was scrolling, I went straight to the comment section, just like you, I'm sure. But yeah, I went straight to the comment section, and I seen, for one, Jermaine Dupri had responded. This was his response. And then Kehlani, this was her response. You know what I'm saying? And Wayno, I know he's going to cover this topic, I'm sure he is, but the internet is in like laughing battle with this, but this is no laughing matter, folks. And I only say that because it's simply bait. It's simply bait. It's bait. Because, like, what does Kehlani and Jermaine Dupri have to win? Like, what do they win for responding to an AI artist?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Someone who doesn't exist, someone who doesn't carry the emotions that they will actually carry. That's already a losing battle. It's already a losing battle. And also, Kehlani does not need to respond when she makes songs like this.
So can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Leave me at the door. It's still open.
She got men in their feelings wanting to fold clothes, and come on now, singing in the rain and shit. Come on, that's true R&B, and that's something that Xania Monet and the writers behind Xania Monet. You notice I'm matter of fact writers. You see how I'm doing the writers behind, because you're not even pinning it. The writers behind Xania Monet. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, so the writer behind Xania Monet. You gotta think, like, bruh, she's trying to make it come up even further and push her, make a stake to, you know what I'm saying, just like she has so much more to gain from this as far as them giving her attention is what I'm trying to say. Because like with the AI artists, it's already gaining traction because it's the attention, you know, people buy into controversy, because if they didn't, they want to sell as bullshit shows like Love and Hip Hop, you know what I'm saying, with no kind of moral to the story or anything other than that bitch slept with my man. But yeah, like there's nothing to gain from it on the celebrity side. But we have what is this lady's name? Let's see it up. Talisha Nikki Jones.
I wanted to reveal myself because I wanted people to know there was a real person behind Xania, that there's real emotion and soul put into those lyrics.
Jones, who also goes by the name Nikki, isn't a singer.
This is Xania.
Xania Monet began as an avatar she created while teaching herself AI just 4 months ago.
Said, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
4 months ago. 4 months ago. 4 months ago.
In addition to her voice, the lyrics are what really blow people away.
Yes.
Are you writing the lyrics or is that AI too?
No, lyrics are 100% me.
So you
Real life
write all those
experiences.
lyrics?
Yes, ma'am.
You write all the lyrics?
Yes.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop you fucking lying.
She's the creator behind this, but you have to think like there's so much more for her to gain by not doing nothing. So it's just like arguing, actually like this, it's just like arguing on the internet. You know what I'm saying? A couple weeks ago, it's been announced that Elon Musk had allowed it the accounts to show where people are writing from, and then a lot of people were exposed. Okay, so the people you've been arguing with in the comment section turn out to be bots. You know what I'm saying? So this is no different. Like if they go back and forth with this person or the AI entity, like then it'll just be them arguing with the bots. I'm not arguing with no freaking bot. I'm not arguing with no bot. Like, bro, what they don't sleep. This is why they want to replace us. They don't sleep. They don't go through the emotions. They're like, oh, calculate. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. It's the programmer's fault. It's the writer's fault. But that's the thing. Like, this will help heighten her where it's like, okay, in a sense, it's like a look. Like, as long as she responds to this in any way, outside of just the comment section, because if she just laughs it off, then cool. But if she actually responds within song or even within the interview, it's giving light to something that needs to stay in the dark. F all that. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is with this, right? If they are, because AI is here to stay. We know it's here to stay. But if they're going to do that, then it should be a different billboard. Because apparently Xania Monet had got placed on the billboard, which is crazy. Which is freaking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They always changing the rules and everything. But I guarantee you this. Actually, I can't guarantee you this. Imagine if Xania Monet has a #1 song over their princess, their darling, Taylor Swift, or even the up and coming Sabrina Carpenter. There will be an uproar. Imagine, right?
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Like, bruh, like what? How, like then the rules will change. But since it's the black people toes being stepped on.
Step on his feet. You stepped on mine.
I apologize.
I apologize. Step on his feet. There ain't no apology. Let him feel what the NFL gonna feel like. Step on my damn corns again. Gonna be some trouble. Woo! Now step on his feet.
And I hate to make this about race, but isn't everything in America? If our toes are getting stepped on, Kehlani's, the Jermaine Dupri's, the Ari Lennox, the Scissors, if their toes are getting stepped on and they're placed under on the Billboard chart, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would that affect the Grammys? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if anything, and if it's not going anywhere, then give them their own Grammys. Give them their own category. They should not be included within the category of the Dolces, of the Cardi B's, of the Beyonce's. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. I just said the powerful name, the Beyonce's. Imagine AI winning over Beyonce. Now I got y'all attention, right? Imagine that. Imagine trying to accept that Grammy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So the simple fact that they're trying to have humans against the machines, it should not be that. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that. And it's no different than I'm about to touch on another touchy subject. But think about it. Like, you have men competing as women in the Olympics or within these sporting events, and they're dominating. I'm not about to get into the whole entire gender, like men. I'm not with that. I'm getting my point across. I'm not about to confuse myself any further. But imagine, like, they have men competing in women's sports, and then standing on the podium as the victor of a women's sport, a sport league meant for women. You know what I'm saying?
This morning, victory.
Thomas wins the NCAA championship.
And controversy. Leah Thomas, a swimmer on the University of Pennsylvania's women's swim team, has become the first openly transgender athlete to win a Division I NCAA championship.
I try to focus on my swimming, what I need to do to get ready for my races, and just try to block out everything else.
Outside of the arena, dueling protests.
This isn't about hate. This is about identities do not play sports. Bodies play sports. And Leah Thomas will always have a male body.
Leah holds an unfair advantage over competition in the women's category, as evidenced by her rankings that have bounced from number 462 as a male to number 1 as a female.
And it's no different. But then, if anything, all trans, and if you are of that community, I feel, and I know, like, bro, later on in life, I hope it don't be like, you need to apologize, because this is honestly how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they shouldn't be excluded. However, I feel like they should, if it's all about inclusion, include them by having their own association. You got the NBA, that's men. You got the WNBA, that's women. Have a TNBA. I don't know. Like, come up with some other acronym. But the thing is, like, have it its own thing where you can compete, you can win medals, and now it's like it's fair game for everybody. Because imagine getting in the ring. You can't tell me that a woman's going to get in the ring with Mike Tyson just because he put on a wig.
You got this chick. She's nothing.
Tiffany Stone.
Come on now, this is no different than like AI with this, with the artist. An artist can make you feel that feeling. And I seen in one of the replies, because I'm not going to look up the song, with Xania Monet talking about imagine, like, and I'm gonna mess the words up because I only watched it like once just to get my energy up for this video. But talking about imagine them trying to dim my light when I actually shared and help people with their life.
You don't know the nights I cried, right? Or how many songs healed somebody's life.
And it was like a comment section that was circled, and I can't even believe that. I mean, even if the comment was real, the question is and remains, was it from a real person? Was it from a real account? I just told you that Elon Musk has just cleared that up, where it's like a lot of bots are acting as people. So all we know, the writer could have wrote that. Xania Monet could have wrote that. Somebody from the team could have said, hey, you changed my life for this and the third. Not knowing like, yo, it's just a keyboard on the other side. Who knows? I didn't do the research, but my thing is like everything is fraudulent. But it shouldn't be in the competition. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it should be its own category. It should be its own thing. It should not be where it's like, oh, like, because think about it. This person right here, let me just turn the camera around so y'all can see what I'm seeing. This person, it says AI generated artist Xania Monet signs a $3 million recording deal. You know the machine, meaning like I'm talking about the industry here. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about the daggone artists because if they did, they would write better contracts. But they don't care about that. They care about keeping things moving, the machine moving, this and the third. So you have somebody that could just write a prompt and get backing from it. And then what are you going to have? You're going to have people be like, well, why would I work a 9 to 5? Why would I do this? Why would I do that when I could just do this route instead? And I don't like this. I mean, like Talisha Jones, like, you know what I'm saying? Get your bread, but get it better ways, man. Like, and of course, like, she eating. I ain't eating it, but my thing is like, bruh, it's just like the person that's showing up to put their name on the project after it's being turned in, right when you about to turn it in. But yeah, you telling me that person gets an A and everybody else gets an F, the people that actually put in the work? It don't make no sense. So this is my response to that. And like I said, I hope Kehlani does not bite the bait. I hope all these other singers, because I mean, I could see it as a time for other artists to try to get their name out there. Don't let this shit fade to black. No, you know what I'm saying? Let the shit fade to black. And something else, like I wondered, right? Because while I was looking up this, right, it said, here you go. What is the highest selling female song of all time? Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You" from the Bodyguard soundtrack. Now you tell me, people. You tell me. Imagine AI or this Xania Monet character. Imagine her surpassing Whitney Houston. That would be a slap in our face. Not even as a culture, as a community, but like, bro, like, how would the lady be able to look herself in the mirror like, bro, like, I'm doing something good. Like, just because you're eating doesn't mean you're doing it the right way. And it said that she was a singer or whatnot, but I mean, this is nasty work. That's all I'm gonna say. Get your money how you get it. I just feel like it could be gotten a better way. But for the paper, people do things. Regardless, man, let me know what y'all thoughts and opinions are on this video. No, I'm not even going to ask you should she respond. Just get in the comment section and say don't respond, Kehlani. So I know that we are all on one page, man, because nobody wants, like, because you can't go to an AI concert. What the fuck does that look like? Like, they're not going to be in there. Oh my gosh, I get so fed up with this because I'm like, bro, like, I remember where I was when I listened to Drake for the first time. When I heard Drake for the first time, Cole, Kendrick, you name it. Shit, Hey Y'all by Andre 3 Stacks. I remember where I was, and the simple fact I could go to these people's concerts, watch their interviews, build a connection, build a bond. You can't do that with an AI artist. You can't. Festival time, what's happening? Who running to the stage? I don't know. And I hope they don't do no damn holograms like they did with the Tupac joint. But we'll see how where technology takes us, folks. Either way, I ain't here for it. And y'all let me know how y'all feel. Get in the comment section. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you're new here, just tap in. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time on the Mightyverse, man. We out.
When's the last time you stopped and breathed? Took the time to acknowledge earth and feel the breeze. Feel the grass between your toes and your feet. Feel the sun on your nose and your cheek. This morning a butterfly was on my shoulder, telling me to slow up. I took it as my ancestors getting closer to me. In the physical realm, I guess, telling me to just breathe and let go of stress. Cause lately I've been feeling like Superman. I bet my Uncle Emmett will understand. For my family, I got this cape on, chasing the green like Draymond. Trying to make lemonade out of life's lemons. But in the midst of doing that, feel like I lost myself. I gotta get back, one with myself.